heard from both the prosecution and the defense making their claims and really detailing some of the information that we have seen in the various court filings. But at the end, the judge denying the defense's motion to dismiss this case entirely and dismiss and remove the lead prosecutor on this case, Assistant U.S. Attorney Leo Wise. Mr. Wise has been at the center of this claim from the defense, arguing that it is a vindictive prosecution and selective prosecution. We heard from Mr. Wise himself outlining his role in the case and how he says he does not have the authority to launch an investigation by himself, nor does he have any say in whether an investigation is launched at all. That's something that we have heard from the defense, say that Mr. Wise has a personal animus against Miss Mosby. At the end of this, though, we know that this case will be moving forward, and afterward, we heard from Miss Mosby herself. Take a listen to what she had to say, and then actually ignoring some of our questions afterwards.
In today's outcome, but the judge stated that the statements in our motion were deemed to be true. We did not expect to prevail. However, I look forward to my day in court.
Thank you. Come on.
You asked for it, now you can ready to get it, sis.
You asked for the OIG investigation into your travel, correct?
And Mackenzie, we've also learned Mosby is filed for re-election. What do you make of the timing of her announcement?
Yeah, she told me earlier today specifically that she filed that paperwork in person today. This comes after her campaign launch earlier this week. Now, this is important because earlier we know that the defense and part of the defense was really that this prosecution comes at a time when she's running for re-election. In January. At the time, she has not announced that she was running for re-election. Again, she just made the formal announcement earlier this week and making it official on paper hours before this hearing began. After the hearing, I asked Ms. Mosby about the timing of this, given the fact that she claims this had something to do with her re-election, but waiting until today to make it official. She didn't really answer the question, instead asking me if I knew that the primary election had been moved until July, which we do know, of course, that it's happening July 19th. Not really explaining why she thought this really had anything to do with her re-election efforts, but she says that she will continue to fight these charges and right now set for trial in September. Mary?
Mosby's decision to run adds her name to the crowded field gunning for her position this fall. She joins former prosecutor Tharu Vignarajah and attorney Ivan Bates on the Democratic side, while Roya Hanna is running as an independent. The Democratic primary election is set for July 19th.
All right, people. I don't know why I moved back to Baltimore City. I don't know why. But I will say this. It's time for people to stop voting for the same people because you're getting the same results. It's time to make a change. So what are you going to do, Baltimore? Because I'm getting ready to get out of here.